Hi, what the fuck? What happened? What's that? What even is that? Dude. There we go. I don't know what was that. Hi you, hi Dave, hi QC, hi D, hi Buddy, hi Aggie. Hi Oli. Oh, not loading? Try.
No molegato. Drink some water.
5. Drinking. Okay. Hey. So I.
Hey boss. Incoming message from Little Norwegians. It reads. Looks like Team Molegato is blasting off again.
Oh my god. I changed the resolution of the stream. It should look a little bit crispier, a little bit better. For some reason, the avatar didn't like the change. Hi Brad, you just missed my avatar deciding to fly off to the corner of the screen for no reason. What a great start to the stream. Missed you all, friends. Been a while since last stream. I've been working hard on something that I cannot show yet. Technically last Tuesday I wasn't already working on it. I was just like, maybe I needed to add changes to it. I decided to have the whole day in case it was necessary. But happy to be back for today. I am super tired though. And I know what you're thinking, I'm tired always. I'm always so tired, it's part of my design. But really, I will take it easy today. Material infection on my build this morning. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Brown. Please take care, please take it easy, please rest. That really sounds like a big pain. That's hard to swallow. Oh my god, QC. So yeah, we are going to work on Twinkle today. Let me just move to the artist scene. I am not flying off, so great. Amazon Solid. Oh. Please, seriously, take care today and take it easy if you can, Brand. So let me move things around. Let me just look to the side. There we go. And alright, so this is the usual scene. We are on the city. I will move to the test scene though, so we can just test things on their own. But there we go. Alright, and I will add something. See here in the prefabs in the project, I will make this a little bit bigger now. There we go. I got this generic NPC, and maybe let's make them be somewhere around here, right? So this generic guy with a transparent skirt, this is a random NPC. This like will change at random. There's like a whole system in here. Like it changes the mesh in here, it changes the clothes textures, it has its own shader that superimposes the clothes texture on top of the skin, and it's got like a few random roles in here that you can see. Can be a guy, a girl, office man, office woman, schoolgirl, or a jock. Right now there's a few more, but they are not for this one generic one. So what we'll do today is add into this whole system an species. So right now everyone is this green alien, just like Twinkle. They are called noodles. And I want to add Babs species. And then I want to add bugs, sluts. I want to add robots. I want to add all sort of species so the the city is full of all of the different alien species in the game, and not just the one Twinkle is part of. For now, what I will do is like create a few of them so you can see that they like have randomized things. And one cool thing that they got is this seed from position thing. Like you can seed them so that they always have the same aspect. They always look the same. If you don't want to set a seed for each one, you can just mark this and they will use their position in the world as a seed, so that they will always look the same depending on where you add them. And that is super useful for filling the city with them. Like, yeah, let's just go in here and see them. Everybody. Alright, so there we go. And as you can see, we got 2 office women, we got girl, a guy, and a jock. They just decided at random that will be them. The texture has some hue shifting, but only on the clothes, not on the skin. Hair also has some different colors based on a gradient. It's very useful, it's like pretty cool. So now let's just actually start coding. Alright, so let me see. I will go to this. We got these 2 scripts, and we got the role. I will open this one because I want to make a similar one for the species. This one is an scriptable object, so I can change stuff in it. It's very useful. Alright. It is so slow to load though. Alright, there we go.
No molegato. Drink some water.
Drinking some water, you got it. Why did I disappear? Oh, it's because of the redeem thing, right? Oh my god, I need to remake the animations, it seems. Oh my god. Let me see. You. Why is this not? Why doesn't it let me change it? Where is my avatar? The avatar is gone. I don't know what is happening. It is in here though. Oh my god. I went into the upper corner again. But I don't seem to be able to move it again. No, it allows me, okay. There we go. Maybe it will happen again if we use the redeems again, I don't know. We'll see, I need to actually fix that. Who will know that changing the resolution of the whole screen will have that effect? No one also looking kinda weird, like the different direction. There we go. Alright.
Hey boss.
Scuff stuff.
Incoming message from Little Norwegians. It reads, number scuff stuff.
Number scuff stuff. So yeah, like let me make this a little bit bigger so we can all see the code. Alright, so let me see.
Hey molegato. Gaming_Electros has a message for you. It says,
Oh!
Hey molegato. Drink some water.
And then we go again. I have to fix it again. So see, I don't know why changing the resolution has that effect in the avatar. Let me see. There we go. It doesn't allow me to. Oh, because the animation is still active. We have to we have to wait a little bit before I can fix it. There we go. Oh my god. I will have to fix that. For now though, like we have the script open in here is what I wanted. And I will create a new one. NPC randomizer. And instead of role it will be species. There we go. Loading it up. And of course it's not open. Oh my god, this takes so long to load. No, but seriously, it seems there's been a couple days in which nothing seems to work. At least this one is funny. I will take that as a win. I will always take a funny bug over a bad one any day. Alright, so we add all of these, so we got all of the necessary stuff to create those. Alright. I think actually this works. There we go. So now we just need to add like stuff that we want to have. And I think the first thing I will add is a skin. Because right now we don't have any, and it is instead added in, let me see here, this one in the setter. Like this one has textures somewhere, I think. Let me see. Hair render. Is it in the roles? Hi Bacon, been a while. Happy to see ya. I don't know where is the. Oh yeah, it's in the material. It's in the material. Alright. So we need to actually set the material for this. We also want to have like a height multiplier. A scale multiplier maybe. That should be 1 by default. How's it going, by the way? Hope you're having a great time. What else? What else?
Yo. TGC_Dave has got something to say. It goes. What do computers and air conditioners have in common? They both become useless when you open Windows.
Oh my god, that's great. Okay, so for now maybe we can just have this. Maybe we don't need more, to be honest. We can have like different things just to add stuff. But for now let's just go with this. See, because now what we need to do is, let me see, going back here, and we got this script which is the randomizer, but this one actually inherits this one, the aspect setter, or at least uses one, and this is what actually makes the character. So what we will do is, let me see, where is the role? It is not using a role, is the thing, okay. It just allows me to pick it manually. Okay, so we don't really need this one. I will open the randomizer. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wilson3. Welcome to the mice. I hope you are having fun today. So here I will add a species. There we go. And we will use them when it comes to selecting everything. Here we go, and update seed and generate. This is the method in which we select everything. Generate seed, generate. Alright, so this method shouldn't just take a role, it should take a species too. There we go. It will have some errors in here because we need to also select a random species. Alright, so we are picking a species at random. Oh, this is oh yeah, which one looks amazing. I always like to see it too. Wish I had a drawing skill. No, let me see, where was I? Oh yeah, we got the species, we got the body, and what we will do is multiply the scale for the species. There we go. And we will change the material of all of the renderers. Let me see. Where do I have them? Main renderer dot material is equal to, this is the material, I think. Let me actually check something in here. Whoops. Like, yeah, we just got the renderer in here. And when we update, we assign a material. And where does this material come from? Yeah, it's a private one. It is created when updating the character. Now, what will be the best way to add a new material for this? Maybe I could have a maybe I can have something here. This is null. And what we'll do is that when we generate the character, if this is null, then we do this, else we use the override, and then we use the same one for everything. Alright, so now here when we create this, instead of doing this, we just use the material override. There we go. Hi Run Exploder, welcome! How did you have fun in here today? Cool cat, thank you. Alright, so it shouldn't make much of a difference right now, except maybe the NPCs won't be working. But here's the thing that I will do. I will go here where we got the roles and I will create a new folder. And here we will create a noodle species. It is in here, NPC in pieces, noodle. Alright. And here's the cool thing, I will set this to not move. Here in generic materials, I will assign this one. So we got the material, we got a scale of 1. And if we now go to the... What did I do? There we go. If we go in here and both of these generic NPCs, they will have one species noodle. There we go. Hi Torban, happy to see ya! Oh, the model mode. We got some bugs today. Whenever we use those redeems, the character just goes flying. I'm not even fixing it because I think it's hilarious, but I will fix it off screen. Let me see, this was... Control F. There we go. You're going to pet me into space. This one seems to work though, because this one goes straight to the character. Well, that's good. Alright, so I got both of those with the noodle. No, it should work as it worked before, like it shouldn't be any difference whatsoever. And it is a big difference, everyone's picking the same option. Why is that? And also, why are they still in here? Huh. Let's just check the code real quick. We are setting the material, we are generating everything, we are setting all of the different things. Oh, I think I know what is happening. Like... yeah, this one is... this one should have enable GPU instancing, because that allows the material to be modified. Otherwise we cannot change anything. Trying again. No, not working. Why so? Like, it is very obviously going to the end of the method because it's setting the animations. It's setting everything except for the material. So let's see. I think in here in the setter, we are getting this material, then we are assigning everything in here. Should be working, to be honest. I don't know what is happening. Maybe it should be a new material based on this one, instead of just the same. And here Oh, I think I know what is happening too. Like, this is only if the material is null. Okay, so what I will do is, let me think about it. If the material override is not null, we should also do this. And then, yeah, I should just do that. Let me see, let's see if this works, if this does anything. Alright, now this is working. Okay. So this is changed because we are adding another generator in between. But as you can see, this works the same as before. In fact, I can come here and I don't know why the generic one has changed. Oh, because this value. I see, I see. This one has 0, this one has 0.5. Alright. I see. And where is the hue change? I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. I can just set this to 0. There we go. Now we got the default character. And I will like create a few more in here, just so we got even more. And we can see all of them. I will move the character too, so we can actually see everything way quicker. Also, this big shape that you are seeing now is the minimap icon. I can just deactivate it in here. There we go. Alright. So next what I will do is to make another texture. And you know what? We also need another mesh for the body. So we can go here in the species, public mesh, and this should be body mesh. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we only have one. Perfect. So another thing we will do is here the aspect setter, main mesh renderer, mesh, share mesh should be the species body mesh. There we go. So each species will have a different body mesh if we want to. Maybe we should only do this if this is not null. There we go. Alright, alright. So in this case, like, the species can keep having the null value. For now it won't matter. Alright, so let me see. We got this, and we got this one in here. And what I will do is open the properties window so we keep having it on view. And then I will open this species. There we go. Alright, and now I can actually, let me see, I should close this again, open the properties so I can actually get the mesh. There we go, and I assign it in here. There we go. Up. So now this should still work the same as before. Nothing new, just amplifying the system to allow for different things. And next we will actually make the assets to add different species. As we can see, we got a lot of these things. All of them are different, they have different roles. Alright. So what I will do now, and this is where the fun starts. We go to Blender. Let me see. And I will actually come here to animation, set the T-pose. Why is the T-pose not correct? What even is happening here? There we go. Alright. I don't know why the animation wasn't working. Like if we go now to a different one, it is not playing. Why? I don't know. What the heck is going on? Is something broken? It's not even loading textures. Let me just open it again. Oh my god. Yeah, now this one is animating. And it is not animating anymore. Why not? No animation is playing except for the one we were using. What is happening? Is there anything in here? It's just the one that we got selected. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. I don't know what kind of bug this is.
Hey boss. Incoming message from TGC_Dave. It reads, what's a programmer's favorite hangout? Foo bar.
I didn't get that one. I'm sorry. There are any unmute channels?
Yo molegato. Drink some water.
Okay, I will drink some water. Sorry, I was just focusing on trying to fix this. Fuck up beyond repair. Oh, I see. Okay, so what is mute? Is there anything? It's like this does place thing. So what now? No, it is still playing whatever it wants. It's the NLA is doing everything. I am not sure what is happening. The active object is not. What does that even mean? This is the object. It should be playing animations, but it's not playing anything. Oh, this is not set. Legacy shot. What the heck is this? Huh. What a weird thing. I will never understand it. Okay, whatever. We fixed it. I don't understand it, but we fixed it. Whatever. No, let's see. What else is broken? The texture is broken. That is because the old texture was a PSD file. And now it is not. That is an easy fix though. There we go. Alright. We will hide this cap, we don't need it. And we got everything again. Okay, so now what we will do is we will duplicate this, hide the previous one, and this one will be called generic NPC and so-so, because the second species that there will be the so-sos. Those are the ones Babe is from. And we will leave the head mostly as it is, but we will get rid of the ears. And we will change the shape a little bit. We want them to have like a rounder face. Less of a chin. Something like this. They got like a rounder, friendlier face shape. And in general they are like a little bit thicker, I think. We will activate this.
Intercepted a transmission from Little Norwegians that says this. I just want Jam to say this. Skibidi Ohio Rizchiv no cap FR on God 6-7.
Oh my god. Worst part is, it's pretty much on character for her. She wouldn't even know what that means, but that wouldn't stop her from saying it. Alright, so this is like the general shape for them. Other than that, they are like pretty similar. I think it will make the feet way smaller. They got small feet. Ah. Tiny little feetsies. Slightly chubbier legs. I think I will also make the tips of the fingers a little bit smaller. We don't really want to just change the finger length. It will mess up with animations. But making the fingertips small will work probably. Alright, they don't have any kind of antennas or anything, they are just round fellas. And the cool thing is we also have these few variables in here. We got the basics, we got the mask value. How do I change this? There we go. Alright, it is a little bit weird. Yeah,
Yo.
this is the mask one.
TGC_Dave has got something to say. It goes.
Oh.
The elevator hummed politely while forgetting which floor it was supposed to believe in, and somewhere between the third and an apology, a man made entirely of Tuesdays misplaced his umbrella in a conversation about salt. It wasn't raining, of course, but the clouds had already filed their paperwork and were waiting for approval from a committee of distracted pigeons.
Huh? Okay, I don't know what I was saying before. Okay, I see, I understand. With this new system, it'll just change the values of everything. So see, this is the mask shape, it makes them a little bit buffer. I think I will modify this one too. When we see a more masculine so-so, it should be. It should be thicker. There we go, something like this. Just in general a thicker shape. Maybe not as much with the arms. Just a bit. Alright, then we go to Fem, which is 20. And here we also want to change the shape. Because see, all of these shapes are the ones from the original. And we want the body to go from thick to thin in the arms. Of course, I'm thinking the neck also needs to be way thicker. There we go. Alright, so we are going to mask again. What's going on here? We are making a different species, and they are overall a little bit chunkier than noodles. Alright. Fenwam still. You see, there's a big problem in here, and it's that each of these they are carrying the shape from the old bases. I see. Maybe it should be. I should make this relative. No, not. I cannot do that. Then it breaks in the game. Okay, this is a pickle. How do I do this? Maybe I can just do something like this, and no, I cannot apply this. And what over here? Huh, no way. Okay, this is bullshit. I wanted all of those to be affected by the basis one. It's not going to happen, and that will be a problem. Because right now, like, we just changed a couple of them, but if we go to fat again, now, see, this is the fat version of the noodle body. Okay, so what I will do is make this visible. So we got a reference. And this one, I will just delete all of this. I will delete all of this and just remake it again. We can just try and copy things. Okay, so this is mask. Alright, this one's mask. Let me see, if I change this is the same for both, right? So I go to 10, and I see that in mask we got like a bigger torso shape. Alright, making the arms a little bit bigger too. Little bigger shoulders. Square shoulders. We don't change anything about the face for now. There we go. No, in the basis one we should also do the same. There we go. Alright, so now we go to 20 in here, and we go to 20 in here too. And this one is firm. And now firm, we got the same as the original one. Oh, she will totally have a role in here. I even thought about it. But it's not the time yet. So we got this to add the chest. With saucers it will be a little bit bigger. A little bit lower too. Alright, what else? A little bit less of this. Maybe bigger hips. A little bit of a pear shape. Literally just fire one model. This is going to be for the game we are working on, and it will be for generic NPCs. Let's see, this should be white. Hi Godlimp, happy to see ya. Okay, so this is the fan version of it. We are making different body shapes for NPCs. So the new species will also have different body shapes. Okay, so going back to the one before, we get fat next. And this one is 30. So we can hack in here, add a new one in 30. Golden fat. The general body shapes. Yeah, this one is for generic NPCs. Actually, let me show you. We were looking at them before for a bit. See all of these NPCs that look the same? Let me see if I hit play. And it is loading a little bit, I will stick a bit. As you can see, all of them have slightly different shapes, different hair, different colors, different clothes, different poses. What we are doing now is making a whole new species. So they are not always the same species, they are not always the green alien guys. Okay, so we are working on the fat one. And here is there we go. We see what we have to actually try to fit. We will actually make them a little bit fatter because so-sos are like softer aliens. Let me see. If I pick all of these, I can actually round things off. We also got a little bit of chest because of the fat. Just not too much. Arms also should be fatter. And this is like a stream version, like this is the max value. We will be able to apply like 20% of it if we want, or anything like that. There we go. All right. We got the knees too. All right. So we got the fat shape too. We now go to thin. And this one is actually a little bit easier. We don't really change much in here. Alright, so this is thin. Alright, what is next? We got Buff and Kirby, and those are the last two. Okay. So just as a reference, we got the other one. And let's make a buff one. There we go. The muscle can be like a little bit cartoony, it's okay. We also have like this bulky torso. Also, we got pegs. What else? What else? Not much, like maybe we can make the legs a little bit thicker in here. Same with the calves. There we go. So we got like the buff version. And the final one is Kirby. This is a banger of a track too. There we go. And this one, as you can imagine, changed very little of the body. Except for maybe like making bigger hips. There we go. Should make this one bigger too. This is a little bit.
Hey molegato. TGC_Dave has a message for you. It says, Why was the function feeling blue? It didn't get called.
Didn't get called. What? I didn't get that one either. I'm sorry. This is frying my brain. And it is a little bit hard. Let me see. This should come a little bit over here. Because we are peeking with the actual body through the skirt. That shouldn't be the case. There we go. Well, this one for some reason is not aligned. There we go. Alright, I see. This one is not being cocked by the mirror for some reason. But indeed, it is so hard. And the worst part is I cannot even use a mirror modifier. Okay, this one will go actually lower on so-sos. There we go. There we go, I think this is a good shape. The neck is a little bit wonky though, for some reason. We will now go through all of these and fix this problem. Because it seems it happens with all of them. What should we mask with C, right? There we go. Alright, checking all of them. There we go. That's what happens if you don't unshrimp. Let this be a reminder for everyone. Let's unshrimp right now. Maybe in the buff one we should keep him with big back muscles too.
Hey molegato. Little Norwegians has a message for you. It says, Untri aemp untri iimp unshrimpify untri ii2
Exactly that. Alright, so now with this we got all of the shapes. And what we will do now is actually coming here to a sprite, and I got the clothes, I got the skin in here. We will make a duplicate version of this one. Also, hi Dream, happy to see ya. Just wait a second. Sorry about that. It was just unplugging the nose a little bit. Alright, so let me just minimize everything, and I will duplicate this. Generic noodle skin, it will be generic so-so skin. There we go. The background is going well. We are working on NPCs right now. We are working on making them have different species. Alright, so I just do this now. What is going on? Please. There we go. Okay, so now I can actually open this in here. There we go. A new coffee shop opening my turn today. Oh, that's exciting. Let's go and take something nice. Okay, no. So-sos are different from these green guys in a few things. And the first is the skin tone, which is yellow instead of green. I will open Bab's texture as a reference, I think. I cannot really open the file right now, it's a PSD still. So I will just like get a preview in here. That doesn't sound like a big deal, like a very good deal, I mean. So I paste this in here. And I just want this part. To be honest, this is what we want. And we won't use like the exact same colors. We will tweak them a bit because we want the main characters to be different from the generic ones. If we start with this. There we go. And now, okay, so we got this as a dark tone. There we go. Okay, so let's just change the skin tone a bit. We pick all of them and we will desaturate them a little bit. Move them a little bit towards red, maybe -5. I think this is distinct enough. Now the eyes, we are going to not use the green color. Oh hi, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome to the mines. Hope you have fun in here. So we will use basically the same colors in here. We'll just make them a little bit purplish, maybe, and darker. There we go. using this in here. But we don't have the ring in here. The ring is not part of the design for this, and also the eyes will be smaller and they will be rounder in shape. Right, so we got something like this for starters. And maybe they don't go as far over there. They're a little bit like this. They go and have these maybe. What about their eyebrows? Maybe they don't have any, maybe their eyebrows are tiny and over here. I think that works. No, their iris are also smaller, I think. There we go. There we go too. Alright, I think this works. Maybe changing the shape a little bit. Alright. And I think I will make them have this shape underneath. And give them like more prominent chic shine. Something like this, right? No, their mouths are also different. They are like V-shaped. I think something like this works. Mostly. Alright. We can try, we can see how this works in engine, I think. So we come back in here, minimize everything. Happy! Yeah. And I will duplicate this one will be called so. I will open its properties so we don't lose it. There we go. Also, I will go back to Blender because I forgot to do one very important thing, which is to export the FBX file. There we go. It should export without problem. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now this is doing weird things. Oh my god, this is horrible. let me open the base one, and this should disappear. We don't need it. There we go, back to normal. And now, here's the thing. We will duplicate this material. Generic NPCs also, I will get this other texture. Everything else should be the same. I will assign this material and I will get the generic. So there we go. And they should be a little bit shorter, maybe 0.9. Alright, so if now I go here, we'll open the prefab, and here in this species I also add the so-so one. Now when I hit play, like roughly half of them should be so-sos instead of noodles. They should be yellow, they should have different proportions, but other than that they should be the same thing. And there we go, we got them. We got so-sos and we got noodles. And they are in general shorter, they have different things. I think maybe it would be cool if they also had different hair colors depending on the species, right? I think that could be cool, so let's do that. See, right now, it is the role that has a gradient for hair colors. What I will do is come here to the species and have hair colors normal, hair colors old, hair colors alt, and hair colors mute. So we got like these two extras for stuff like, I don't know, gothic people or sim people with hair colors. And now here in the role, instead of this, we'll have a, let me see, it should actually have like an enum. And we got normal, old. Ow! Hi, Waro! The avatar just went off the hook again. Hello. I gotta fix that. Today we have this weird bug in which whenever I redeem, that affects the render appears, the model just goes to the corner. Yep, there we go. Back. I'm back. I'm okay. I need to recenter myself every time I move around. Let me see. Alright, there we go. This one doesn't break the model though, happily. Yeah, what was I doing? Alright. I see. I was here in this species. Alt and mute. What was this? It was this instead. How did I do this? It was with this, right? I don't know what the problem is with this enemy. Let me check. I just forgot how to write an enemy. Oh yeah, it's just I don't need the equals. There we go. Okay, so public hair color type this one should actually be higher case. There we go. And we are not removing this one yet because we're going to save those gradients. Okay, so now back in Unity, if this wants to work. Alright, there we go. We gotta add the colors in here. So I will pin this, then come here to the roles, and here we got one gradient. I actually have it already in here, I think. No, it's different, okay. We got the same. Yeah, we got this one. This one is saved, this one is here too. The office man has a different one that is more mute. We'll put this over here. Same with the office woman. Okay. Well, thank you, Oli. I actually had to close the waitlist today because I already got 4 entries in the waitlist. So expect maybe to be working on commissions next week. Okay, so the thing now is if we go to the species, I want this to be this one, the old one to be this one, the alt one to be what the normal one should be this one, and the mute one should be this one, and the alt one we will create a new one, and this will be actually, you know what, let's just use this, the alt. There we go. Alright, for the Soso we will use the same for now, except maybe they don't have purples. They just have like different shades of green. There we go. And when they are old, they just do something like this. They still have those. We are still using the whole rainbow for the old ones. And this one just like has less colorful version of the colors. Alright, I think I will make this one a little bit stronger. There we go. Alright, so we got the colors back. Hi, God! The world is small. How you doing, God? Hope you are having a fantastic day. We are working on the randomization system for NPCs. We are adding more values, we are adding species, so they are not always the green aliens. And it's been fun so far. So let me see. Now that we got all of these, I will go back to the role and maybe we just remove this. We don't need it anymore. Alright, so if we go back to the roles, we got the girl to have normal, guy to have normal, Jock to have normal, office man. Why is her colors still in there? Oh, because there is like... Oh yeah, let me see. Here is species. No. What is the problem? I failed to see it. Oh yeah, here. Because this is the randomizer, okay. This we will change now, because otherwise we cannot continue. So switch.
Yo molegato, drink some water.
Oh hi there! Drinking water, you got it! How are you doing? I hope you are doing okay. Ah. And we will do this for all of the hair colors.
Intercepted a transmission from gaming_electros that says this. Loki 2D art should also be added on Vision. 10% discount if it's a character in Renata or Twinkle cosplay.
I would love to, but I don't think anyone will commission a drawing from me. There we go, so with this we got a gradient, and we will use this gradient in here. And we should add a default. Just so code doesn't freak out. Okay, so with this what we are telling is each role what gradient to use, but the gradients depend on the species too. Okay, building, there we go. Okay, so we can now actually come here to the roles, and we see that girl use normal, guy use normal. Normal for the jug too. The officeman and officewoman will both use the mute one. The policeman will also use the mute one. The policewoman will also use the mute one. And schoolgirl can use the alt. No, I think I will want to have like 2 of them to get at random. So let me actually go here to the roles. Do you know what? Let's make this an array. So we got several of them. So here, first we select one. And this is this. We do this, and this means we get exactly one hair type. To using here. Alright, so now we can actually add several for each. Let's assign them again. Like for example, for all of these normal ones, let me see. Did I do something in here? This should be one, I think. I will check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, no, this should be 2. And this one should be 2 too. And the jog one should always be 4. There we go. I broke this, but I fixed it quickly. Okay, so what I want is here the hair color type. Like I will add normal a couple times, then like mute a couple times, maybe normal a little bit more, and then one alt and one alt, like so, you know, we get normal most times. Maybe a little bit of old. And you know what? Alt 2. Just gonna make it a little bit less common, to be honest. Both in the guys and in the girls. There we go. Oh, thank you, Widow. I need to reconnect with drawing though. I haven't been drawing a lot lately. It's hard because I had like a big block and I am slowly trying to get out of it. But you know, it's not the same every day. Some days I am able to sketch a little, some days I am not. A bit of all. The police will just have like mute and all. And the schoolgirl will have normal and alt. There we go. Okay, so now we will have like better color for the hair. We will see that mostly the schoolgirls will have multicolor hair, while everyone else will have normal hair, and some roles will have old hair more than others. Also, the species will have different color palettes for the hair. As you can see, the Sosos always have green hair, but the noodles have other tones too. And I think this works pretty well. There's a guy with multicolor hair, which was rare but possible. Cool, cool. No, I think I also have something for facial hair. And I think I can just have this with one for the policeman. Let's just add a policeman tool in here. In fact, let's add like a bunch of them. They can be policeman or policewoman. It's at random. We got them both. And both of them can become kind of androgynous though. So we don't even need a non-binary option, they will just rarely happen. Oh, but they are always noodles, we have to make it so they are also the other one. No, all of them have a mustache and we don't want them. We want some of them to have and not all of them. So let me see. So this is 0, which means no hair. And just like 1/3 of them will have a mustache. There we go. Oh yeah, God, this is a banger. I am so happy with the playlist. I keep adding songs from time to time. Also bringing, I forget to mention, the sandbox is coming out in 2 weeks. That's great. I've been hearing a little bit about it, mostly from Green from Scratch. I love that channel. Okay, so what we'll do is go and both of them, and actually it's here in the prefab. The prefab only has 1 species. We want saucers to be policed too. So there we go. Now we'll have 2 different species and they will work with all of the random NPCs. There we go. And some of them have a mustache, some of them have not. They are different species. This one for some reason has humongous boobs. I think she got like the maximum value. Yeah, this is cool. This is like a good mechanic. Only thing we need to add now is the talking sprite. Oh, thank you for following, Hey Block Gamer. Welcome to the mines. I hope you are having fun today. So what we will do here is coming to the skin and make a version that is talking. Oh my god, what is that emote, God? What the hell is that? That reminds me, like I yesterday uploaded the Salpo commission wireframe, because you know, after I make a model, after a bit of time has happened, has passed, I like to show the wireframe, because you know, that helps other people learn. Lo and behold, everyone's talking about the breasts instead of the topology. People is so simple. People are so simple, is what I mean. I guess as long as they are civil, I don't mind, but you know, it's surprising. Alright, I think I will use this for the inside of the mouth. Exactly, I always thought about the top shelf, never about the topology. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I forgot to do this. Been actually trying to draw the mouth. I think I will use like a darker top for this. Something like this. Oops. And maybe even move this 1 pixel up. There we go. And I will save this as the same dash talk. So we got like 2 different frames, is the thing. And now I can just come in here and in the material, see we have, oh my god, I need to minimize it. There we go. Alright, here in the material you see we got 2 fields for textures. I will assign this one in here, which of course I need to change the values in here. Point filter, there we go. And transparent, there we go. Alright, so now when we go in a cutscene, they will be able to talk. In fact, you know what we should do? We should actually go to the city scene again and see, because now all of the NPCs should be using the new features. Like if we just go here and and walk around, you will see all of this. Oh, hi, Heblock Gamer. This is 222.3.46. It's a pretty old version. It was pretty recent back when I started the project, about a year ago. But you know, it's got LTS, which is the most important thing when you work on a long project, rather than trying to stay updated, is to pick a version that works and stick with it for the whole development. Alright, loading. Alright, so here we are. Oh, by the way, I had changed a little bit of how the moveset works. Like, I just polished it. And you can see now that if I do the ground pound and bounce, it is way faster. It is so comfy to use. The animation is different. Like, for example, let's just go here to the jog group. And as you can see, two of them are no so-sos and the other is still a noodle. I'm gonna smack you with my deltoid. Then we got this one in here. Let's go and see a big group of people. And for example, here, these schoolgirls, two of them are so-sos. One is a noodle. Here's the other way around. One of them has pink hair, the other has purple hair. Because we gave schoolgirls like a higher chance of having fantasy hair. Here's a bald guy looking at the invisible phone. I should do that at some point too, the system for hand stuff. There's that over here. Also, let me just move this over here. And here, of course, is Beth. Everyone loves her. Like, for some reason, when I uploaded this little cutscene, everyone went nuts about her. It's just a vibe. Because of being torn off my hands, I misplaced it somewhere in the roots. You see, from this side, the wine is not fierce. Like, she's just like humble bragging at this point. Yeah, this is like... So let me just... Oops. Oh yeah, by the way, we got this now. Like, you can skip cutscenes too. Oh, why is a portal moving? I don't know. There we go. We are only allowed to live respectfully as Robot Make Babe. I love this song, by the way. So yeah, I think we got the system down. Like, I would like to add other different species, but setting up the shape keys is kind of a pain. So I will probably do that off screen at some point, because I want to research better ways to translate them. But yeah, we got the system down. I think we can be victorious. We can do a little victory dance. Phew! With that said, I think it can be done for today. It can be a short. There we go, yeah. Jamming it up. Victory dance! Alright. So yeah, I think for now I will go back to the just chatting screen and I will show you my game's trailer. I will always show you the trailer. It is something I am very proud of and it's a bopper. So I want you all to enjoy it and dance to it, just like we are enjoying this banger right now. I also play them yeah, why about it? You know, they're not pretty cool. There's so many things you could do that change There we go. Whoops. There we go. Alright. So, want to see one thing more? Is if you want to go to Steam and add the game to your wishlist, that's the link there in the chat. And it will help a great deal. I'm always so happy whenever I look at the number and it has gone up. I am told it's the most important metric, so yeah, thank you everyone for being here today, and I want to leave you today with Jody Notes, formerly known as Johnny. Do you know him? Super great artist, recently changed the name. So I want you all to say hi, to have a fantastic time in there, and we will see each other again next week, okay? Take care, see you in the Discord, see you on the stream next week, and have fun, have a fantastic weekend, because that's coming upon us in just a couple of days. Bye!